Hey guys, this is Sunesh. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, today's going to be a short video. I'm just gonna talk about why I am still using PC for gaming. As you know, PC isn't the only option for gaming. There are consoles made specifically for gamings like Xbox, PlayStation, and other gaming consoles. But first of all, I have to thank my partner Subhash for inspiring me to make this video. Since he bought PS4 last year, he keeps pressuring me to buy one. But I keep saying that I rather play games with my PC than the PlayStation. And why is that? It's because of one reason. Not the price. I'm not going to talk about the price. It's because of this bloody controller. This is the only thing that keeping me away from the PlayStation. And why is that? Why the controller? Let me take you 20 years back when I was introduced to the gaming world. At that time, my dad is so against the video games. So PlayStation is a big no at that time. No matter how many times I ask my dad, he always says no. But we had a PC, a normal PC. In that PC, we had games like, small games like Solitaire, Minesweeper, and other small games that I don't remember. I don't think that PC was capable of playing any good video games. The Solitaire, Minesweeper, and those are the games that I grew up with. Well, years passed. As we grow, my dad was lenient towards the video games. He let us play games as long as we study and finish our homeworks. But he was still so against the PlayStation. Maybe it's because of expensive. You can get computer cheaper than the PlayStation at that time. But I have to say, he's the one who introduced me to the video games. He's the one who went to shop buy the video games for us. He's the one who taught me how to install the video games. I still remember the first game he bought for us, which was the FIFA 98. Oh well, by the way, at this time we already upgraded our computer, which was capable of playing video games. So that's how my gaming hobby started. At that time, maybe I was only about 8 or 9 years old. So I've been playing games for almost 20 years. 20 years of experience playing video games with mouse and keyboard. With keyboard and mouse, I can even play video games with eyes closed. It's because of the muscle memory. To be fair, it didn't take that long, or it wasn't hard to learn to play video games with mouse and keyboard. But same cannot be said for the controller. First of all, I do have a DualShock 4 controller which I bought last year. I bought it because I wanted to try out the controller and see how it is. Well, I thought it won't be that difficult to change from keyboard to the controller. Well, it took few weeks to familiarize with the controller. But even after 1 year playing games with my controller, my gameplay is nowhere near my keyboard gameplay. The only game I can play without any flaw is the FIFA. But my performance level is far away from my keyboard gameplay. For shooting games, I need to die a few times to even make one perfect kill. For racing games, I don't want to talk about it. It's absolutely dreadful. I still find it very hard to believe that the controllers are made for racing games too. For me, either you need a wheel setup or just stick with the keyboard to play racing games. It's so hard to build muscle memory for the controllers. Every time before I play games with my controller, I still need to check which button is for which action. I still can't familiarize as fast as keyboard. To be fair, I started to hate playing games whenever I'm using my controller to play games. The learning process wasn't easy as keyboard and mouse. It takes time to familiarize with the controller, but I don't have that kind of patience and time. For me, I'm playing games to relieve my stress and escape from the real world. For me, I believe that the playing game should not be something like a learning process. It should be something like you enjoy doing it. But for me, playing games with the controller, it definitely kills the mood. However, by sticking with the PC, I'm missing a lot with the PlayStation. Since Subhash got his PlayStation, I can't even play multiplayer games with Subhash. Most games are usually developed for the gaming console, so those games won't be available for the PC. So sticking with the PC, I'm missing a lot of great games like Last of Us, Spider-Man, which are the games I like to play. I've seen few clips of those games. The graphics are stunning, it looks great. But I have to admit that nowadays I'm leaning towards to the PlayStation, especially since the launch of PS5. The design of PS5 looks so cool, so sleek, so modern, looks futuristic. I love to own that. Only if I had mastered the controller, I would be definitely looking forward to the pre-order date. Who knows, in the near future, maybe I might own one, but for that I need to master the controller first. Maybe I need to invest more time playing video games with the controller. I'm not going to give up, I'll keep working on it. Well, I'd like to finish this video with a short question. Well, any of you guys faced any issues like me? If yes, how long it took for you guys to switch from keyboard to the PlayStation? I know it's a weird question, but I'm pretty sure there are people like me who are struggling between the keyboard and the controller. So do let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, stay safe and take care.